Hello guys, welcome to MA 321 OL4 in summer 2024 data analysis for business applications. In this video, I'm going to give you a brief introduction to our Brightspace course. So first of all, you log on to Brightspace and you're going to see this interface. And the first link is basically it has the introduction of myself and also has this YouTube video link inside it. If you click on it, you'll see that. Okay, now you can click on the next link. It will take you to the YouTube video and then the interaction. And the second link I want to show you is the syllabus, textbook, and then table. So basically, I post a PDF file of the textbook in this particular icon here. So you click on it. First of all, let's go over the syllabus. So click on the our course syllabus, and you can download the file. Yeah, you download the file, and I'm going to walk you through step by step, and then give you the brief explanation of each important item in this syllabus. Okay, so it has all the information about this course. Is MA 321 section OL4 for summer 2024. It's fully online class, and that's my name here in my email address. So feel free to email me if you encounter any difficulty or have any question in general. So this course covers intermediate statistics topics with emphasis on business applications. So we're going to use data analytic tools and then statistical method to basically do some analysis. So you learn how to graph, manipulate, interpret typical data that arise from the business field. Yeah. So the major topics we're going to cover is one-way ANOVA, two-way ANOVA, and simple linear regression, multiple linear regression, time series analysis. Yeah, those are the major topics. And you cover from the data set come from different areas like retail, finance, management, marketing area of business. Okay. Prerequisite for this course is MA 222 and algebra proficiency. And this course has 3 credits, and this is recommended textbook. It's optional because I already posted PDF file, so you don't have to get a hard copy of the textbook. The next important item is the grade distribution. Grade will be determined by the following items, right? So you're gonna have 5 Excel projects. It's worth a total of 40%. That means each Excel project is worth 8%. And then written project number 1, 20%, written project number 2, 20%, written project number 3, 20%, right? You can get help on Excel projects, but you have to work on written project by yourself. You cannot seek outside help, meaning you cannot ask help from tutors or anybody else, right? Okay, so once you finish the MA 321, you should be able to manipulate mathematical data using formulas in Excel, determine which means are statistically different from others using one-way ANOVA and Tukey-Kramer test, and summarize interaction between 2 factors, analyze effects of both factors if necessary in two-way ANOVA. You're going to learn how to write simple and multiple linear regression using Excel, and then draw regression lines using Excel. Also, you're going to learn how to identify, interpret y-intercept slope coefficient of determination in simple and then multiple linear regression. And you're going to learn how to identify 4 basic components of the time series data set and plot a series in Excel. Also, you're going to learn how to apply various smoothing technique for summarizing and forecasting time series data set. Yeah, so also you're going to learn how to look up appropriate statistical values both by hand and using Excel. So basically, major topics, Unit 1 is review of hypothesis testing. I already posted PowerPoint and then lecture videos from that. I'm going to guide you through this shortly. So basically, you're going to learn how to do two-tail hypothesis testing for large and small samples, one-tail hypothesis testing for large and small samples. And Unit 2 is analysis variance. So basically, you analyze the variance of the data set and then try to understand the consistency among the means, right? So we're going to review one-way ANOVA, analysis variance. So ANOVA is an abbreviation of analysis of the variance. Okay. And then you use one-way ANOVA, apply the F-test, determine if there are differences among the groups, among the mean of different groups. Right? And then multiple comparison technique, like a Two-Hit-Kramer test, to figure out which two groups are different. And also, you're going to learn how to do the two-way ANOVA and the Two-Hit-Kramer procedure. Two-way means two-factor, meaning two variables. You're going to have two different variables, row factors and then column factors. Okay. And all the deadlines for the Excel project are listed in our syllabus. So Excel project number 1 and 2 is due on Tuesday, June 4th. And return project number 1 is will open on Monday, June 3rd, and due on Friday, June 7th. Okay, so you gotta follow this very closely, right? You need to submit everything on time, right, by the due date. And written project number 1 covers one-way ANOVA, two-way ANOVA, and the Two-Hit-Kramer procedure. And you must transfer all the answers to the PDF file if you decide to use the Excel for the written project number 1. Okay. And then Unit 3 is the regression. So we start with the simple linear regression. Simple linear regression basically using one independent variable to understand a dependent variable. Or another way of saying this is using one predictor to make a prediction about a dependent variable. And part 2 is multiple linear regression. So meaning you use multiple predictors to understand the dependent variables. So Excel project number 3 and 4 is due on Tuesday. Excel project number 3 is about simple linear regression. Excel project number 4 is about multiple linear regression. They're both due on Tuesday, June 18th. And then the written project number 2 will be open on June 17th, and then it's due on Friday, June 21st. Okay. And written project number 2 covers simple linear regression and then multiple linear regression. Again, you must transfer all the answers to the PDF file if you use Excel to get answers for the written project number 2. So basically, the written project is in the PDF file. So if you use Excel as a tool to get your answers, you should transfer, meaning you could show all the work, right? Transfer all the work into the PDF file to get full credit. Again, you have to show all work, right? In order to get full credit for each written project. And Unit 4 is a time series. So you're going to learn how to understand the 4 components of time series data set, and then introduction to time series analysis and forecasting, time series analysis forecasting part 1, time series analysis and forecasting part 2. And then eventually you're going to complete Excel project number 5 due on Friday, June 28th. And then the last written project number 3 opens on Wednesday, June 26th, and due on Tuesday, July 2nd. And return project number 3 only cover the time series analysis and forecasting. Again, you must transfer all answers to PDF file if using Excel to get answers for the return project number 3. Another way of saying this is you must show all the work, right, in order to get full credit. Also, if you show all the work but you make some mistake in some parts of the work, I'll give you partial credit because you show all the work, right? So that's a good benefit of showing all the work. And then grading policy, I just followed the grading policy from the registrar's office, right? 93 to 100 is A, right? 90 to 92 A minus, etc. Then you are allowed to use a calculator, a non-graphing or graphing scientific calculator, or like Casio, FLX, any TI models. It's good for the course. And then you'll be assessed by Excel projects, problem solving, and written projects, right? And if you need help with your Excel project or any course content, you can seek tutorial assistance in the Academic Skills and Tutoring Center A608B. And if you're a disabled student, meaning you register with the accessibility office, you should identify yourself. I will provide a proper accommodation for you, right? You can just shoot me an email. I will provide that for you. And policy on plagiarism and academic integrity statement. Plagiarism is presentation of someone else's idea, words, or artistic, scientific, or technical work as one's own creation. Using the idea or work of other is permissible only when the original author is identified, but we do not have papers, right? So this rule doesn't apply. You don't have to complete any paper. So related to your written project, plagiarism may be intentional or unintentional. Lack of dishonest intent does not necessarily observe a serious responsibility. For plagiarism, you must work independently on all written projects. Very important, right? So you cannot get help on a written project. It's your own responsibility. And in general, please contact Academic Skill Tutoring Center for tutoring service if you need help on the Excel project. Complete your Excel projects like homework assignments and written projects on time. Email me if you have any question. So this is a fully online class. We do not have any scheduled weekly meeting. I hope you enjoy the course. And again, feel free to email me if you have any question. Yeah. So that's pretty much everything on the syllabus. Okay. And also I post the PDF file of the textbook. You can read through the textbook. It's pretty good textbook. Yes. Then there's a link here. It says statistical managers using Microsoft Excel. You click on that. It will take you to the PDF file of the textbook. Again, you can run through this if you are interested in reading all the textbooks. Right? Yeah. So that's a textbook. And also, so let's close out this, go back to this. And also all the tables you need, right, for the entire semester, Z table, T table, F table, Q table, chi-square table, they all listed here. You're gonna use them throughout the semester. So this is central location for you to locate all the files. And then by the time you get to time series analysis, this is the file from a different place. It's about the time series analysis. Deserialization is from a different textbook, but this is pretty useful and interesting section of the book. So I just embedded here for your reference. And that's everything under this particular section. Okay, so let's go back to the course home. And as I mentioned, I have recorded all the lecture videos and PowerPoint. If you click on the next icon called lecture video and PowerPoint, you're going to see all the files are located here. So first of all, you're going to review the hypothesis testing. So this hypothesis testing part 1, right? That's the PowerPoint presentation. Underneath it says PPT, PowerPoint. You can download this, right? Read through that, and together with the lecture video, you can just open the file and then read through that first. And after you read through that, then you can use the lecture video beneath it to understand all the contents. Yeah. So you click on this lecture video, it takes you to the corresponding lecture video. It's a YouTube video I recorded for the course, right? And you can use it to understand the content. So that's the basic setup of each topic here. And there are 3 different PowerPoint and 3 different lecture video here, right? So for each one of these, for the chapter 8 on the hypothesis testing, okay. So pretty much you learn this from MA 222 already, right? Just a quick review of all the content. You know, it doesn't hurt to review this. And then next one is a review of a one-way ANOVA. You also go over this. You probably learned this in the MA 222 already, but I do post the one-way ANOVA PowerPoint. And the next one is the lecture video. And then the third item I want to show you is the Excel file. So basically, because Excel is an important element in a course, so you're going to learn how to analyze the data set using the Excel. So I usually just post all the files here, so for you to have access, right? And especially when I go over the Excel demonstration, I post the solution here, so you can go over this multiple times, right? If you do not understand a topic, go back to the PowerPoint, go over that, and then review the lecture video one more time, and then look at the Excel file, the solution of the Excel demonstration, then you usually get a good idea how to handle this. So PowerPoint, lecture video, and Excel demo, the solution of the Excel demo. Now you're gonna get to the two-way ANOVA, very similar, right? PowerPoint, lecture video, the second lecture video. Sometimes, you know, because I don't want to make the video too long, so I split it into 2 different videos. And then also the Excel demo, two-way ANOVA with the 2 key parameters. Yeah, you can open that with the Excel spreadsheet. And same thing for simple linear regression, PowerPoint videos, couple videos, and Excel demo solution, right? And multiple linear regression, couple videos. Second video is about the Excel demo lecture videos, and then third one is a solution of the Excel demo. And same thing for time series analysis, part 1 video and file, Excel file demo, part 2 couple videos, right, and Excel demo videos, and then the solution for Excel demo. Okay, so that's usually so all the learning material, right, are all located here. So you can use it multiple times. It's a YouTube video. If you feel like you need to review the video a couple times, you should do that until you conquer the content. And then you're going to submit the Excel project right here, called Excel project submission, and the due date is already there, right? You can see all the due dates. Excel project number 1 is about a one-way ANOVA, right? Excel project number 2 is two-way ANOVA due on June 4th. So follow this carefully. Excel project number 3, simple linear regression due on June 18th. Excel project number 4 on the multiple linear regression due on June 18th. Excel project number 5 on time series analysis due on June 28th. Okay, at 11:59 p.m. Right, that's the time, concrete time. Yeah. And then last item here will be the return project submissions. And again, the due date is, it's also here, right? You see, out of this, you won't miss it. It's always saying that this item is due on June 4th, except for number 1. Also, on the side, there's upcoming events. Pay close attention to this. And if you click on return project submissions, you're going to see the item. Yeah, usually I attach the file here, so if you click on it, you see this return project number 1 PDF, but it's not available yet. Usually give you about 5 days to complete each return project. So this return project number 1 opens on Monday, June 3rd, and then it's due on Friday, June 7th. So in your end, you won't see it yet, right? You do not see this yet. On Monday, June 3rd, you will show up, and then you start working on it. You have 5 days to complete it and submit it on Friday, by Friday, June 7th. Same thing for return project number 2 is due on June 21st, and you will be open on Monday, June 17th, and you're gonna get it done by Friday, June 21st. Return project number 3, similarly, it will be open on Wednesday, June 26th, and then it's due by Tuesday, July 2nd, which is last day of the summer one, right? So you just need to pay close attention to this. And none of this is available yet, right? This one, the first one will be available on June 3rd, 1 a.m. Second one will be available on June 17th, 1 a.m. Third one will be available on June 26th, 1 a.m. Okay. And that's pretty much everything in our Brightspace course. So again, if you have any questions throughout the summer one, please feel free to email me, and I usually will get back to you within 24 hours. And again, I hope you enjoy the course.